Welcome back to Roaming with Russells. In this episode, it's a little bit exciting because yes, we are taking you through a walkthrough of our new van. It is an Interstate One Fiat Ducato 2024 model, and we are super excited to embark on some fun adventures in this little beauty. As I said to you, it is a Fiat Ducato Maxi, and it is a lovely looking car. And the fit out of the actual car inside is by a group called Interstate Motorhomes. You'll be able to find them on the internet. Okay, as you can see, the van has a Fiamma F80S awning, and that is a really good size awning for giving you shade or some shelter when you pull up to a campsite or at the side of the road. This vehicle is fitted with an off-grid pack, which means we can use the electricity and the water and everything off-grid. So we're super excited about that because we're keen to do some off-grid adventures in this. The outside has a outside light just up the top there, a section there where you can fill your water up. I'll take you through some of the specs later. And it has an outside step which is electric, and there's a button inside for that. And then outside you have your 12-volt plug, and you also have a power outlet, so that if you wanted to put an electric fry pan or barbecue or hot plate, you can use that there. And that next to it here is just the plug for the awning to go into. Alright, Interstate One, beautiful looking vehicle. What we really love about this vehicle is the fact that it has so many windows. All the windows are pop-out windows, so you can pop them out, and there's also fly screens and block-out blinds inside them as well. Okay, here you've got your toilet, which is accessible by a key, which just goes in there. And then this is your plug that you can plug into power at a campsite when you arrive at a campsite. Okay, so the vehicle opens up with some barn doors. There you can see these doors have hinges on the side of them so that you can actually pull them right back and open them really wide if you wanted to. So underneath is some storage just in there, which we've got a whole heap of stuff in there already. Here you've got your LP gas storage. So there's 2 bottles in there. And here is an outdoor shower, which I will show you later. It's very cool. Another thing that I really love about this vehicle is this little ledge here that's just on the back. It's really nice because when you pull up somewhere, you just have a little bit of privacy, so you can lie down in bed and you're not open for the whole world to see you. So that is pretty cool. I really enjoy that. Okay, each window has these block-out blinds, which are really cool, and you can pull them right down and you can have the fly screen. And then if you want to, you can open them up and you can see all the way out the window. And these windows open by these little latches here, which is pretty cool. But I just keep these shut when we're not using the van so that it just has some privacy in there. Okay, the van is it's accessible through the driver's side door and also the passenger side door. And then it just has this sliding door here, which is pretty cool. So just slid that open for us to go in and have a look. Now to get in, you can just press this electric step and that opens like that. Now we've just got some mats down on the lino because we've got doggies obviously, and we don't want it to get dirty. All right, let's head on in and have a look. Okay, now I'm inside the van. We have a bit of a tour about to happen, but it's a little bit dark in here, so I might just turn some lights on. So this is the van taken from the back of the van. So let's go up to the front and have a look first. Okay, so the front of the van, it's a really nice looking van inside. It's a Fiat Ducato 2024 model. We've added some seat covers and also some floor covering at the front just to protect it and keep it nice and new. All right, first things first, at the top of the vehicle, it's really cool because they've thought of everything. This here is all storage. So we store some bags, some dog carriers, some little bags and things in there. And you'd be surprised what you can actually store in there. We don't store anything heavy just in case, you're driving and something comes flying out. Not that it's happened yet, and I doubt it will, but, just safety. All right, right above us here is a skylight. Same as the back windows. You can open it up like this. And this skylight opens up here. This here is a fly screen, so that if you do want to open it up and get some air in, you can pop your fly screen on there and keeps all the little nasties out. But that opens by just pulling that and pulling it backwards. How do I do it? Well, like that. Whoops, used a bit of force there, but still okay. So you can open that up. And then shut it like so. Actually, that's quite a bit of lighting, which is good. Now, another really big factor in the fact that we got this van was all the storage. There is so much storage in this van. We've got 2 storage compartments here, which have so much ability to store so much in, which is really cool. So we've got chargers in there, and we've got doggy things and lights and bags and clips. And then here we've got an empty bag, but also more storage here. We've got our toilet paper that we've stored in there. Okay, one of the coolest things, and probably the biggest factor in deciding to choose this van, was this little area here. It is so cool. So you've got 2 seats here that also has seat belts, so you can carry 2 extra passengers. But these seats swivel around, so you can sit down and eat breakfast, play a game of cards. Just gives another extra area in this van to actually sit and entertain. So if you're watching TV or whatever, you can swivel the TV around and you can both sit in these 2 chairs here. Or as I said, you can sit and have some dinner together and then play a game of cards by swiveling those seats around. And this is me sitting in the seat, swiveled around. So as you can see, you can sit down here, I can sit here, and somebody can sit there, and we can have a nice dinner or have breakfast or play a game of cards when you're on the road. Very cool. I think throughout this whole video, I'm going to say this was the deciding factor on buying this van. But to be honest, there was so many deciding factors. Another one was the really funky colour scheme and decor. It's just really modern. It's really light, and it's just really nice. Like we really liked it. It's a bit of that Scandi sort of feel. Yeah, really cool. The black tapware, the black sink. It's just a really nice looking van. So let's have a look at the kitchen area. Okay, so this is your kitchen area here. So you've got a nice large sink. We've just popped like a little sink mat in there so we don't scratch it, because we're a bit precious about it because it's so new and shiny and we don't want to damage it. And then you've got your kitchen area here. So you've got plenty of storage again. fridge. In here is a little surprise. Ta-da! It's a microwave. How cool is that? Oh my goodness. Very cool. So a little microwave hidden in there. Okay, if you are after still a little bit more bench space, this here comes up and it provides you with another little bit of bench space here. So if you're cooking or washing up or doing both, there's room for days here. My dad, who is extremely clever, made this little contraption, which hides the stove. So it comes with a gas stove, which I'll take this off and show you at the moment, but we keep this on top, so it gives you a little bit more bench space in here. So if you're cooking and you want to, you put something here, even like an induction stove top, you know how you get those little portable ones? You can pop it there and it's directly under the range hood, which is really cool, the extraction fan. Yeah, so that was a really cool little idea that my dad did for us. So thanks, Dad. One thing I just love about this van is the tiles. So it's just such a nice backdrop. Again, it's so nice and light and airy in here. I think that's the thing I loved about this van. Okay, top, more storage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 places to store. They've got little clips under here. You just open. Oh, a roaming with Russell's mug. Okay, so we store our plates and cups and things and dog bowls up there. Plenty of room. Good things to do is just to pop them in little containers. Stops rattling and moving around when you're driving. In here, more storage. We've got some coffee in there, but we put lots of other things in there as well. We don't keep much food in here when we're not using it, just because we don't want to get miceys. Okay, and here is where we keep some clothes and bags and things. But yeah, storage for absolute days. It's absolutely amazing. And then over here too, you've got another 2 storage cupboards. Okay, a double-sized bed. The double-sized bed is surprisingly big. We came from our Toyota Hiace, which had like a king-size bed, so we were like, ooh, but it's actually fine, totally fine, and comfortable, really, really comfortable. So love that bed area. Above the bed, you've got your aircon, which doubles out as a heater as well when you're connected to power. So that's really cool. And today is a hot day, so I can imagine popping that on would really cool the van down, which is good. Really nice wall lining and roof lining in the van, and it's all fully insulated as well, which is great. A smart TV, which is connected to the wall, but you can pull it out and it will turn this way, so you can watch it from down there, or you can turn it this way so you can lie down and watch it in bed. Okay, more storage. So next to the bathroom, which we'll go in a second, is another 2 cupboards. 1, 2, and in here we've got lots of things stored in there. We've got blankets, we've got some cooking stuff down the bottom there. So heaps and heaps of storage in there. And down here as well. So more storage again. Like, this van just has so much storage. It's really cool. Okay, in here is the bathroom. Again, just a really, really nice colour choice in here. So just the plain white tile, which is really nice, and then the black tapware, which is really, really funky. Okay, and we just purchased a few extra things like a squeegee to keep the water out, toilet roll holder, and then you've got your toilet, which swivels around as well, which is really cool. And we're just storing our hoses in there while we drive, which is a really good place to store them, because obviously when you move them and twirl them up, they can still have a bit of water in them. So this is a good little wet area to keep your hoses when you're traveling. in here. Very cool, lovely little area to hold some things. We've just got some sunscreen and stuff in there, which is good. Very cool. So all in all, the toilet is quite a spacious area. And yeah, really, really cool. Up the top here, you've got like a little extraction fan, and yeah, that opens up and provides some nice ventilation in the bathroom area. And at night, if you were using it, you've got the light in there that you can turn on, and that's just really cleverly placed just near the bed, so you can turn that on and there's no fiddling and looking around for lights when you're getting up in the middle of the night. Okay, so I took off this little bench thing that my dad made, and just to show you the stove here. So it's a 2-burner gas stove, and it's pretty cool. We've used it to boil things. We don't often cook inside the van, but if it's raining, we certainly will be, which is pretty cool. Okay, so that was a bit of a van tour of our new Interstate One Fiat Ducato 2024. Can't recommend this van highly enough. We absolutely love it. We're just so excited about going for many more adventures in this, and the doggies absolutely love it as well, which is really cool. So yeah, we hope you liked our video. And if you want to know more about the Interstate One, just Google them. They have a website. Their customer service is really, really good, really friendly, and more than happy to answer any questions that you may have about this amazing vehicle. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also follow us on Instagram, Roaming with Russells. Thanks.